Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod on the mound, Ranger Suarez. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Coming up on the first pitch, here's Trey Turner. And we're underway from Fenway.
Ball.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That's a base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounds one to short. Chang throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Boston, towing the slab in today's game, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Foul ball there. Strike two.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Off the
really
plate,
good
ball
take,
1.
especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Wheeler with a throw over. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
At the ball.
out front for strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Man at second. Stays alive. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And this gets away from Real Muto. No advance, though. And on second, 2 down. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runner takes off. In the air to left center. Crawford gets under it. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, top of the second, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air center field. Rafaela moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman Bryson Stott.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7th, right fielder
Gabriel Rincones Jr. getting ready to hit. Rincones goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher, goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
0-2 now. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. JT Real Muto steps in. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at second. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Justin Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Back to the mound. He's got it. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7th.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
That's out.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. That's out to center field. Rafaela puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Ball,
Right
that
away
pitch is
off
up.
that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
First baseman.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Handles, throws the first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sung Chae Chang. That one fouled off.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
To the right side. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Anthony Siegler. Led off the game with a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there, and that's a foul ball. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh settles underneath it, and that is the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly to center his first time. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
Ball one.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That's ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Big stack center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in.
Rudder takes off, squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now quick throw to first.
Safe,
Tries
he's good.
to get back and save. Another move to first. Now back in safely at first. And there's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 1 out, man at first. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss.
Coog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Quick move to first. Dives back. Out. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
What do you got?
Swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards right center field. Crawford settles under it. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Real Muto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And it's second. Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Into center. Rafaela on the move. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner will hit next. 1 for 2. That's the third. Durbin throws across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park. Joe stepping in for Boston. Caleb Durbin. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Pitch misses. 2-2. That's inside.
That's
Now in
inside.
this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran went down on strikes his first time through.
No, inside.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing, and he breaks his back. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
First baseman Bryce Harper.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Boston,
Leading
so
off
stepping in for
for the
Boston,
Red Sox.
Sung-Chae Chang.
Shortstop.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Grabs it barehanded. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. It's Anthony Siegler. That's in for a strike. The Bo Sox with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner takes off, trying to move him over here. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
And fouled off. And it's second. There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Chang leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's a strikeout looking. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Wheeler with a throw over. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Another throw to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. That clips the corner.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Runner edges away at second.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Boom. And that will end the inning. Back in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Now here is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's JT Realmuto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one in the dirt. This one in the air, right field. Abreu giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Hung up in a rundown now. The run scores from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off.
Runner takes off. Turner at the plate now, and that's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the 7th. Still stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-1. This to third. Boom. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Pulls that one foul. The Phillies leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin.
Caleb Durbin.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Just 1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the 8th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2-0. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here comes Bryce Harper. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Ball, that's out.
The next to hit takes outside. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 8th. Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
pitcher on here, Garrett Whitlock.
22.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Bohm in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground, right side, Siegler. Whips it to first. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th, Jarren Duran. Tim Mesa takes over on the mound.
Number 37, Tim Mesa.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Mesa, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Runner on the go, cut on and miss. Throw to
He's in there, he's safe.
On a bounce, safe. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out. But one run is in to score. Digging in, Sung-Chae Cheng.
Inside, ball 1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Inside, ball.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball. You have to bury it.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Joan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runner on the move, puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Abreu has to step out of the way for ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. They limit the damage here. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So digging in, Gabriel Rincones Jr. So far in his major league debut, he's got 2 hits in his first 3 at-bats.
He's having a great day at the plate, Boo. The multi-hit game is a great way to start your career.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Tosses the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Real Muto. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across the first, and Real Muto is out. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, last chance for the home team. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Hard liner, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw. The throw won't get there in time, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Popped up. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. The Phils trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fights it off. You'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sends him down looking. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. And here is Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Narvaez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ground ball to Bone. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where Each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.